5 more minutes is the most dangerous promise you can make to yourself, because sometimes it changes everything. Andre Lewis worked nights in a building that forgot daylight existed. Fluorescent lights hummed, security monitors flickered, and the city outside blurred into reflections on dark glass. Every shift felt the same. Same badge. Same chair. Same tired dream he told himself he'd quit tomorrow. Andre wanted to write music. Wanted to create something that lived longer than a paycheck. But motivation never showed up at 2 a.m., so he made a deal with himself. 5 more minutes. Just 5. 5 minutes of typing lyrics between patrols. 5 minutes of watching tutorials instead of scrolling. 5 minutes of choosing effort over comfort. Then he'd quit. Tomorrow. The night stacked quietly. The building aged, seasons time-lapsed through the windows. Andre didn't notice the change, because consistency never announces itself. It whispers. Years passed in seconds. His hair grayed. His hands steadied. The music sharpened. He still worked security, still doubted himself, still promised to stop trying. But 5 minutes kept showing up, even when motivation didn't. One night, a fire alarm malfunctioned. The building evacuated. Andre sat outside under the city's orange glow, headphones on, listening to a track he'd finished earlier that week. A stranger nearby asked who the artist was. Andre hesitated, then said his own name. The word felt unfamiliar. Heavy, earned. Opportunities didn't arrive like explosions. They arrived like emails, small gigs, late responses. Quiet wins. Andre kept working nights, kept promising 5 more minutes. He almost quit 1,000 times. Then one morning, the sun caught him awake instead of asleep. He was walking home from a studio session, not a shift. His phone buzzed with a message confirming a contract. Not fame. Not fortune. A life redirected. Andre realized something terrifying and beautiful. The life he was living wasn't built by motivation. It was built by showing up when motivation was absent. By choosing effort when quitting felt reasonable. He still says it sometimes, 5 more minutes. Not because he plans to quit, but because he understands the power of small decisions repeated without applause. Dreams don't collapse when you fail. They collapse when you stop returning. Consistency doesn't feel heroic. It feels boring. It feels lonely. It feels slow. But years later, when you look around at a life you almost gave up on, you realize something profound. Those 5 minutes were never small. They were bricks. And you were building a future while telling yourself you were just passing time. 5 more minutes, say it again, then keep going. Because persistence, practice daily, quietly turns nights into legacies you never expected to call your own.